In this special edition of Producing Pains, I'm in Gopeng, Perak, visiting Chan Yuen Li, who is the founder of Nomad Adventure, owner of this land, and long-time project collaborator. This episode, I will talk about the importance of collaborating to get the best for your film project. So, when I read the script for Khadam, the story centered around a house. And it had to be a house in a kampong set in 1950s. Obviously, the first thing I thought is how are we going to find an authentic kampong house that didn't have like tiang lampu because it's 1950s, kan? And I needed a river and some interesting venues around the kampong. And then if we shoot in the jungle, production susah. Jadi we came to Gopeng and my longtime collaborator here, Yuen Li from Nomad Adventure, she had land kat Gopeng sini. We approached Yuen Li and said, boleh ke we build a house kat sini? Yuli, tell us a little bit about your land. How big is it?
So we have our camp called Earth Camp, where we have accommodation for over 200 people. But right next to our land is a property that I've also bought, but I haven't developed it yet. During COVID, it was our farm area, but it was more to keep morale up. It's right next to our property called Earth Camp. We've got accommodation, we've got halls, we've got electricity, running water, showers. And right next to it is this old farmland, which is still very jungly. Apart from tapioca, we also had bamboo, which makes it look very, very authentic jungle. And then after COVID, we've been so busy with kind of the revival of the business. The land has become a bit overgrown. So it became perfect for your purposes.
Yeah, actually, I've not been to the land lama dah. It's actually very nice. It's undeveloped. And pokok dia tinggi-tinggi, all nice pokok yang tinggi-tinggi semua tu. What was interesting masa tu, for me, kalau the land was big enough untuk accommodate rumah kita. Because kita kena build rumah yang betul-betul, bukan rumah yang macam set. It's really rumah betul. Dalam film ni ada banyak location juga. Dan kita nak vary, kita tak nak like location satu tempat saja. So actually team Nomad Adventure tolong kita juga recce di kawasan persekitaran tempat ni. I rasa lah one of the very very special location yang kita jumpa tu adalah location the cave dekat Mountain School.
So Mountain School is actually the first property that I bought in Gopeng. And because I had this vision of a high ropes course, not just built on trees, but in the rocks. And so Gopeng is a very karst landscape where there's a lot of limestone outcrops. And this is the only high ropes course that's built among these limestone pinnacles. The cave that you have is a back way. We do take our participants through this cave. It's really, really very special.
Yeah.
There's a dark part where you go into, and then it opens up into a small lit area. So it's like you get everything with caving. You get the dark cave where you have kind of to grope and find your way and just feel your way with your feet. And then it opens up to a beautiful lit area. They call it a wang, which is an area where the cave roof has fallen down and it's open to the sky.
So you get the light comes in.
You get light
it's
comes
a
in.
special cave,
Yeah.
I must say. And you all discovered it masa when you all were building Mountain School lah.
Yes, it's all these little tunnels that lead out to different parts of the limestone.
When did you build Mountain School?
We purchased the land in 2005. We started building it. And in fact, till today, we are still doing construction and still building new things and redeveloping, some things. I think with the ropes course, it's a very organic ropes course because you're building it on live trees. We never cut them.
You never grew it. I mean, they were there.
Yes,
so they must be like a lot. Oh.
Well, in fact, we had the Boris come and check out our trees and said, your trees are good, solid trees, but they're old trees. So sometimes we have to, when we see the trees getting a bit stressed because of too much weight on them, then we have to take down that element and put it to a different tree.
Right.
So,
right.
yeah.
Wow. And fun fact, tempat kita shoot graveyard scene tu sebenarnya sebelah saja Mountain School. So dia macam mini Hollywood set lah kiranya. Bagi kita, Khadam, kita shoot semua dekat Gopeng. And then not only that, bila kita shoot river scene. Bagi saya, river scene tu susah nak execute kerana air dia deras. Bila hujan, river tu akan naik. And we also engage Nomad Adventure to help us with the river safety.
Yes.
And training.
Our guides are certified by Rescue 3 International. and Fakrul is a Rescue 3 instructor. So he actually trains, water rescue teams, firemen, civil defense, apart from river guides on water safety. So it was really a pleasure to also be able to instruct your talents.
Yeah.
My goodness, they're really, really good actually.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
In fact,
Zara.
I had a little chat with a girl, the daughter,
girl.
and I said, "Hey, if this acting thing doesn't work out, come and become my rafting guide. You're young, right? Two paths. Keep two career paths open."
Yeah, Zara is so
Yeah.
good. Zara, actually, Anini dan Zara, they're two very athletic girls, women, I must say.
Yeah. Or cara mereka hold the pedal, they're like, oh, okay, this one can. It just felt so natural to them.
Yeah, Zara, I mean, Anini, we know lah because she taekwondo, represent negeri Indonesia dulu and all that. Tapi Zara really surprises because, you tengok macam kecil saja tapi...
Yeah. And this kind of river sense, water sense, it's something that it has to speak to you, right? It's a talent that you have, right? She just understands how water flows. It's very intuitive,
Yeah. So it was fantastic because river scene tu dah kau team juga because kita ada river safety, then Nomad team juga help us macam mana kita going to guide the boat on the river and all the scenes, and in fact another scene they even help us to cari tempat untuk jetty, and it's all around here.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, we're so excited. I'm sure it will be a huge hit.
Yeah.